And I don't like when the heat hits my lips, but I love it when it hits, I was about to say something crazy. Hey guys, it's Miki Mar and I'm back with another video. And today's video is actually going to be a Starbucks at home video. I know this is a long awaited video, and by long awaited I mean awaited by me. I've been wanting to record this video for so long because I just know people need this recipe. And this recipe that I'm talking about is the honey citrus mint tea, or more commonly known as the medicine ball tea from Starbucks. So let's backtrack. Like 2 weeks ago, I had COVID and I was like, ugh, I really want some tea. What better tea to make than the medicine ball tea? And honestly, I'm not the only person that has had COVID recently. COVID is going around like, put it like this, COVID ran through this house like a Tomb Raider, and it's running through everybody else's houses just the same. So this really helps my symptoms, and I just wanted to come on and show y'all how to make it. I'm gonna show y'all how to make it 2 ways, and yeah, just stay tuned. So first, let's start with the recipe for a medicine ball tea at Starbucks, or a honey citrus mint tea. That's the real name of it. People just call it a medicine ball. So what the ingredients are: you need steamed lemonade, you need water, you need a jade citrus mint tea, and a peach tranquility tea, and honey. That's what makes the medicine ball tea. So I'm gonna make that with all ingredients that I could find in the store. You can order the jade citrus mint tea from Starbucks. I think they have it on like Amazon or something. I think it's Teavana that they use there. And you probably can order the peach tranquility too. So if you want to get the recipe like spot on, you can order the things that they use. But if you want to just be able to go to the store and make this, that's this alternative. So my ingredients that I have straight out of the grocery store. I have this mint medley tea by Bigelow, and what it says is it's a blend of cool garden, spearmint, and peppermint, and it's caffeine free. Now this is different from the jade citrus mint tea because it's not citrus mint, it's just mint. So if you don't like that minty taste, then go with the citrus mint tea, which I could not find one in the stores. I went to several different stores, I could not find one. Apparently Yogi Tea makes a mandarin mint tea, but I could not find one in stores. And I'm not a person that's a fan of mint taste. Like I don't like mint chocolate, I don't like mint ice cream, none of that. But this is not too strong for me. But I will say that spearmint, you can taste it. And that's something you don't really taste in the medicine ball from Starbucks. And then the country peach passion, that's the peach tranquility that I have. This is by Celestial. I don't know, y'all, I'm country, I don't know. This is also herbal tea, caffeine free. And then the honey I have is just some great value honey, 100% honey. Any type of honey will do. And then the lemonade that I have is simply lemonade. I did not get the sugar-free one or anything, because I can guarantee you at Starbucks they're not using the sugar-free, or at least not when I was working there. The lemonade has sugar, but if you want to save the calories, then do your sugar-free thing, girl. And then I just use some spring water, some Deer Park. You can use faucet water. I very much use faucet water, but for the purposes of making this video authentic, I use spring water because obviously the water at Starbucks, even the ones out of the faucets up front they would use for the tea, those are it's triple filtered, so it's like, really, really quality water. So I'm gonna use a water bottle, but you can make it with tap water. I do it all the time. You're gonna be heating the water up anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to make the one with all lemonade, and then I'm gonna show you how to make the classic recipe. So for the original recipe, I'm gonna use about a half a cup of water, maybe a little over half a cup of water, and then I'm just putting that into a pot that I have on the stove. So have a cup of water in a pot on the stove. And then I'm also gonna use about a half a cup of lemonade. You want equal parts of whatever you do. And you don't have to, I'm doing this for video purposes. You don't have to measure. Just if it looks equal, put that much in there. But for the purposes of the video, I wanna make it, authentic. So this is half a cup of lemonade going into the pot. And then you want to just heat that until it's boiling or just about boiling. I like a hot beverage. So I like my water boiling because I want it to hurt going down, you know, especially when I'm sick. If I have like a achy throat, I need a hot beverage. So I like mine boiling, but obviously Starbucks is not serving you boiling hot beverages. So, but I mean, some people do get extra hot there, but I don't know if you can do that for a tea. Anyway, so I'm just gonna heat that up. And while that heats up, I'm gonna prepare my mug. So I have my, I think it's this Happy Spring. It's definitely the summer, but whatever. So I'm gonna take one of the peach teas, and then I'm going to take one of the mint teas. And so this peach tea does not have a string on it. And I'm not like a big tea person. So I'm sure, you know, plenty of tea bags don't have strings, but that's odd for me. So what I do, and y'all are gonna be like, that is so ghetto. But what I do is I take the mint tea, the string from that, and I wrap it around the peach tea because it just makes everything easier. And then I basically like tie a knot. Just one. It doesn't even have to be like extreme, and it doesn't fall out with just one knot. But I just tie them around each other like that. And then bloop, pop that in there. And then I also take some honey. If I'm not mistaken, they used to use like packs of honey at Starbucks. So I put my heart's desired amount of honey, but you really don't need that much. And I'm a person, I like sweet, but you don't need that much because the blend of the teas is very flavorful. So I put about that much honey. And then now we just wait on our water and stuff to heat up. So I have a gas stove, so it literally takes maybe 5 minutes. Like, it doesn't take that long, but I'll come back once my water is to a point where I'm ready to move forward. Okay, so that's hot enough. So I'm gonna turn this off, and then here's my liquid. I'm gonna carefully, I would love to show y'all, but I literally tried this already and I spilled it everywhere. So I'm gonna put this down and just pour the liquid over the mug. I'll show y'all the second time around because that did look pretty cool. So this is what it looks like. And then you just wanna, I'm gonna sit something over it. Obviously at Starbucks, they will put a lid on it and hand it to you. But I'm gonna put something over it so that it can steep for a while. So I'm literally, sometimes I use a plate or the top of the Tupperware, whatever I can. And then I'm just gonna set that to the side. And then while we wait on that to steep, I'll show you how I would make it for myself. Or if you asked me to make you like a really tasty sweet tea, this is how I would make it. So in this one, I'm gonna use all lemonade. People request that a lot, and you can request that at Starbucks. I think I was talking to somebody, or maybe I made this up in my head, but I'm pretty sure I was talking to somebody and they didn't even know you could request all lemonade. Like, it's literally Starbucks. You can request the moon and stars, they will give it to you. Not that I'm trying to cape for Starbucks or nothing, but like, I work there, so I know I used to get the request. So I'm just gonna do like 2 or 3 full cups of lemonade. And you also want to make sure you don't let it boil for a long time, or like you don't forget about it, because it can make your drink taste burnt, and that's not the goal. So this is 1 cup of lemonade. This is 2 cups of lemonade. And so this is a 1/2 cup of lemonade. And I'm gonna sit that on the stove and let it start to boil. And then I'm gonna do a whole lot more honey this time. You know how they do like the caramel in and out of the cup? I'm gonna basically do something similar with honey. But this is gonna be really sweet. But if you don't like bland, well, I wouldn't say the original is bland, but if you're like a sugar fiend, then this is for you. And then the exact same thing. 1 of each tea. And obviously if you have a much bigger cup, you may need more tea. You know, it's all personal. It's just Starbucks at home. So you can take certain liberties. But I'm just tying my teas around each other like I showed y'all the last time. And I'm telling you, I've made this several times. The teas never come apart. Sit that in there. And now we wait. Okay, so the lemonade is done. It's not as bubbly. Like, probably not good to tilt that. But I do want to show y'all the pour this time because it actually is kind of satisfying. Oh, that's pretty high. And I spilled a little bit of it, but wasn't that satisfying? And then same thing, I'm just gonna let that steep. Okay, so while we let that one steep, the other one should be done. I like to let it go for like 8 to 10 minutes. This one, I'll tilt the camera down so y'all can see. Nice and pretty and brown, like me. So I'm gonna take the bag out of it. And here we go. Do y'all see all that steam coming off of it? Like, this is still probably way too hot for me to drink. So I think we'll let it sit for a second because this is crazy. Do y'all see that? That is steaming hot. But when you're sick, that's what you want. You just want to just put your face in it and just breathe it in like that. But I'm not sick anymore, so I don't want that. So I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit and let the other one steep some. But I think it is good for me to drink now. I mean, it's still really hot. Like, you can still see the steam coming off of it, but I will burn myself for y'all. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't bad. It looks hotter than what it is. So it's still really, really hot, but it looks hotter than what it is with all the steam coming off of it. It's just right. And to me, the hotter the better. Like, I love that hot going down, but I just don't like when it hits my lips. That's the part that irritates me. My lips are like so sensitive nowadays, and I don't like when the heat hits my lips, but I love it when it hits. I was about to say something crazy. That's good stuff, man. I'm telling you, it is good stuff. I made my mom some, and she was like, what did you put in this tea? It's like the lemonade makes it like kind of tangy. And then the peach, the honey, it's a winner, baby. No RuPaul. And then now let's try the one that has all lemonade. Let me get the bag out first. Okay, so this is the other one, and it actually looks a lot more peachy. I kind of want to, I'm gonna tilt the camera down so y'all can see this one too. This one's like a lot more red than the other one. I don't know if it's the lemonade. I don't know what it is, but this one's a lot more red. It's very pretty. I'm gonna just try this one because the other one, it really wasn't that hot. It just looks super hot with all the steam coming off of it. Watch I burn myself. That one's hot. You can't even tell me that's tea. That's like really, really good and sweet. Like, this could be juice. It could really be juice. And I guess, hey, I mean, it's not water, so it's lemonade in tea bags, but I probably wouldn't drink these every day, like with the all lemonade and the whole bunch of honey because of like the sugar and stuff. But this is a nice little treat. This one's taking it for me as far as flavor. The other one's good because my tea don't have to be that sweet, but this one is super flavorful. That's good. That's good. I ate that. So this is the one that's more true recipe, and this is my special brew. You see the difference in color. And yeah, this was super fun. I'm so happy this is my first video back. Like, I just had a blast. Oh my gosh, I missed you guys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is really fun, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what y'all want to see. Even though, you know, I got my ideas anyway, so I don't really need y'all ideas, but you know, I do this for the 11 of y'all that watch me consistently. So of course, if y'all have one, it goes to the top of the list. But I'm just saying, I'm not running out of ideas anytime soon. So I have plenty of stuff that I could be recording. But this was like it's just so timely because I literally just had COVID and I had a bunch of these, and I had all the ingredients. So I was like, yeah, I gotta record this. So let me know if there's some other recipes you want to see or just some other content you want to see from me. I'm hoping to be back a little bit more consistently, but I'm just trying to find my groove. I've had a lot of stuff going on that I prefer not to get into. It's nothing crazy, just a lot of work stuff that it would just take too long to explain. So I'm just trying to find my groove again. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell your friends, your family, your boyfriend, your husband, whoever to subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye.